It's definitely him. He's so hot and he's rich and he drives. I love him. And when he's got dog breath, just don't kiss him. Forget it. He's yours, okay?
Heart-Throb, the new game from Milton Bradley where you get to pick from.
Doves, gorgeous guys.
And try to decide who your friends will pick.
Here's the guy for you. What a hunk. Check him out. Yeah, but his sneaker size is bigger than his IQ. So? Come on, looks aren't everything. They're not.
Heart-Throb from Milton Bradley.
Totally serious.
Oh, dude, we should live stream this. Okay, wait, so, oh, fuck, why? I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, so it's Ryan.
Don't be cheating, you bitch.
No, I'm trying to pretend I'm Jim from The Office, and I'm giving reactions to the camera.
Okay. So, you see Chip, Russ, and Skip, oh my, all approach you at a dance. Come up to you and they ask you, yo baby, I want to dance with you. You down?
I can't. I can't, dude.
Russ does a little bit of a saxophone medley. Like,
I can't, dude. I can't.
like Skip asks you if you want to join his law firm, and then Chip is pretty cool. So they ask you, do you want to go on this dance with me? And do you say yes or no?
I don't know. This is a hard one for me. I feel like I know who Ryan's gonna pick. Alright, I'm good.
Okay, I got mine.
Alright, try to start.
I haven't fully predicted yet. I need to do yours, Jack, and I don't know which. Because every time I decide on one, I'm like, oh, who do you really want? Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, try to start. Let's do I think.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, I think Ryan chose Russ. I think Wyatt chose Chip.
Okay.
Okay, I said Jack chose Skip, Wyatt chose Chip.
Okay.
Skip and Chip.
That's so perfect.
I know, right?
I thought you chose Skip. You chose Chip.
Okay, let's reveal who we actually chose.
I chose Skip.
Okay.
Damn it!
I chose Chip. Wait,
Oh.
did I? No, I chose Skip. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Okay, no, we should explain why. Okay, Skip, I chose because with the setting being at a dance, it's really awkward if a guy comes up to you at a dance with a saxophone. That's just kind of weird. So if someone came up to me with a saxophone, like at homecoming, and he's like, I'm like, please leave. This is too much.
This is too much.
Chip, I don't know, something about his face just kind of... And the whole football thing, it's a bit too, like, dude bro for me. But Skip, he looks a bit special, but he also just looks like a genuinely nice guy. So, like...
Yeah. I chose Chip.
I got that one.
Russ, I think you're right. He's been intimidating.
Yeah.
But Skip, look in his eyes. I don't think I'm getting home safely that night. I think I'm gonna end up in a trunk.
Alright, this camera's
And Chip doesn't have the dude bro vibe, but I get the vibe from him, like, if this goes well, I can change him. I can bring out that side of him that's like sensitive and
I
like.
got both.
Yeah, I got both right. Okay,
I
because
got one.
Wyatt, I got yours based on the way you were talking to them. Because you were like, guy comes, does a saxophone solo. I mean, Russ is kind of automatically out, I think. And then you were like, or the lawyer, or Chip.
Pretty cool guy.
Chip is pretty cool.
I could guess that you probably didn't like Skip. And then you, it was between Skip and Chip, and I don't know. I thought
I
for
feel like
you.
Skip kind of looks like Cody from Zack and Cody.
Yeah.
We'll filming tonight?
No,
We are filming.
not
That's-
for that. Jack, put 3 yellow cards in front of each, and then we'll read them off.
No. What does that even mean? What does
That's
that
it.
even mean?
Okay, next one.
Class hunk. Okay, but you see, that's just
Okay.
This is just demonstrably false. He's not the class hunk. I don't care.
Okay, guys. So, what we've learned about Skip. He's nicknamed Lumpy. Whether it has to do with like cancer, or he's fat, or
He's big bone.
He's big boned. We have Russ, who's apparently class top.
Just false.
I don't question Russ, I question the school and what has to happen for him to be class hunk. Did it turn off?
Oh, I did that. I mean, not the camera.
That's on there.
So Russ is the class hunk.
Nope. False. False. Bears, beetroots, Battlestar Galactica.
Okay, and Chip is apparently an honor student.
Next time.
I'd smash.
Come up to you at lunch. Chip comes up to you very confidently at lunch with your table of girls.
Shows
His boys, he goes like, okay, I got this, guys. And he's like, yo, girl, I want to take you out to a date. You down? Okay.
First,
Then
let me
Russ,
show you my report
then
card.
Russ with the
Straight
two bitches on either side sees you in the hallway. He goes, yo, date Friday night. My saxophone shop. All right.
Pushes the other two girls away.
And yeah. Then Skip comes up to you very nicely, his cardigan, and he's like, hey, I was hoping we could go study or maybe go grab a pizza. And then he asks you on a date.
I think Wyatt would go with Russ.
Why?
Oof.
Yeah.
Save the book.
Saka. Mr. Ears is going for my socks.
Oh. This is a hard one for me.
What do you mean, or was it?
I like to get lumped. You're not ready to get lumped.
I don't know if I'm ready to get lumped, and I don't know if you're ready to get lumped.
I don't know either. Perhaps not.
Okay.
Wyatt, you wanna go?
I think Ryan chose Russ. I think Jack chose Skip.
Do you genuinely think I chose Russ?
Yes, I do.
I don't.
Why? You know what? No, we're gonna. Okay, Jack, what did you
I think
say?
this is a long
I
time.
said that Ryan chose Skip, and I said Wyatt chose Chip.
Okay. I said Skip and Chip.
Alright, well, I chose Chip.
Okay.
Yeah, you thought I was doing Skip.
I was gonna say Chip at first.
Is it because
And then
you think I'm loyal to lump?
No, it's more. I thought you were gonna choose
I
Chip.
think you don't care a whole lot. Like.
I think you choose Chip, but then you were gonna feel too bad about Skip, and I thought your sympathy.
I
was
kind of
better
did,
for
but
you.
then I realized, wait, I don't feel bad for someone named Lumpy.
Okay.
I'm not
Ryan,
getting
who
that.
did you
I'm not getting
I
this
chose
herpes.
Skip.
Ah.
And you know why? Because he is an honor student, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's a good person. And he strikes me as someone who's more, and honestly, someone who's nicknamed Lumpy, like, you can't be too bad. Like, you can't,
You sure?
like, no one who's a dick is named Lumpy. Like, maybe he's kind of goofy, but that's fine. He just seems like a genuine guy, whereas
Hey, my socks.
he seems a bit like,
Stop.
That's why he's called Saka.
Stop. Stop it.
But then I thought you chose Chip because, like, if you already chose him, that's the other thing. Since I already chose Skip, like, if it's between Chip and Skip, I'm just gonna go with who already said this to.
I chose Skip.
No.
So the lumpy nick.
I felt bad for the guy.
Honor student turned you off, and lumpy.
No, it
turned
wasn't
you
like that. It
on.
was like it was a nice date.
You can't wait to get lumped.
I just felt bad for Lumpy a little bit. I just want to see what happened. I want to know what
So
the guy's
you're gonna
like.
do a pity date, I guess.
That's rude.
I feel like I'm having a nice conversation.
That's worse, Wyatt. You're a horrible person.
Pity. How many did people get right that round?
I got 1 out of 2.
I got 0.
Wait, who did you get right?
I got you.
Okay.
Let's skip.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Alright. Oh,
Okay.
wait, what's next?
Yeah, Ryan.
Orange cards?
Yeah.
Got some orange cards. Give one
Okay.
to everybody.
We give one to. Oh, everybody.
I'm not gonna look. Also, can I just say, class hunk specifically actually makes it even worse to me because
Oh,
I don't really care what other people think, but also, I don't know. I just
bro, no one's ever gonna choose Russ.
spends his free time restoring a '57 Chevy.
Bro, that sounds like this one guy I was playing. No, no.
Won a varsity letter for 3 sports in 1 year.
Doubt it.
Why not Chip? It's like Chip is paralyzed.
You just don't
Active
see
in
it.
Boy Scouts.
I can totally
Oh
see
my
that. I
God.
can totally see
This is a
that.
hard one
Oh my
now.
Okay.
Why is he on getting the pretty good ones?
These should be switched around.
Yeah.
Like, he makes sense both being in Boy Scouts, and I can see him being an honor student too. Like, these go perfectly with him. This looks like a guy who would be nicknamed Lumpy. But this guy, is not do Boy Scouts, and this guy did not win 3
Wait a
varsity
second. He
letters.
spends all of his free time doing this 57 Chevy?
Yeah.
All
Much
of
of his free time.
This is all.
So history's clean.
Yeah. Okay.
Different timelines. Now it is about 10 dates later.
No.
Or, let's say 6 dates later. That's more reasonable.
Yeah.
And you've learned
No.
this.
Stop.
Put purple.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Has been known to switch dates with his twin brother.
Wait a second.
Bro, Zach and Cody.
Got detention for smoking in the boys' room.
That actually makes sense given these. I don't know about that.
Sloppy and lazy.
Jesus, this ruined everybody.
Well, oh yeah, because purple is the bad thing, I guess.
Is it?
So you guys are actually playing this game?
What?
Totally not.
Right, and you start.
Stop. Stop. Stop, Saka. No, Saka.
What do you mean I start?
Saka, no. Saka, stop trying to bite my socks.
I haven't even written them down yet. Have
Get
you written
through it.
them down?
Yeah.
I have mine written down.
Jeez. Wait, so this is round 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an easy choice. Russ.
Okay, this kind of makes him cool. Now I understand why he's the class hunk.
Dude, two
Um,
for the price of one.
Yeah.
It's a bad thing to wear underwear.
Oof.
Saka! Stop.
You changing your
I am changing.
Okay, good. What do you want to do? Is it after you right now?
Okay, go. What's that?
Is he after you right now?
Yeah. Alright, you can go.
Where are you going?
I'm just standing up.
Why?
Suck it. It's okay.
Yay! Choose him. I said both of you guys would choose Skip.
Okay.
Man,
I said Jack, Chip, White, Skip.
Okay. I chose.
Wait, you gotta say your predictions first.
I mean, yeah, sorry. I thought both of you go with Skip.
Okay.
Oh, well, I chose Skip.
Okay.
Okay. Who'd you choose, Wyatt?
I chose Skip.
Okay.
Hey.
And I chose Skip as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, the reason I chose Chip for Jack because I thought like the sloppy oh no, I thought this would be something that bothered him. But then I realized now that it's the going steady thing, like you can't really like this once you're going steady, he's not gonna switch to his twin brother, I hope.
He didn't move the prestige.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like that.
Yeah.
Seriously,
like,
I wouldn't care.
This is a issue.
Double team me.
Ew.
What the
Tag team.
Okay.
Stop. I'm playing like whack-a-mole with him. He's trying to go. He bit. Bad puppy. Bad. I went out. Why help me?
No.
Why help?